Hi everybody, we're going to do some readings again. Today with Foodie Booty. So, Foodie Booty, she had a week. Well, who knows, because she's more of the same thing. Much ado about nothing, wasn't it? Ay, my. What do we do with this lady? Is she really leaving? Is she going to leave this month? Can we ask the cards? Please, cards. Is Foodie Beauty leaving this month? The sun, no, the moon, reversed. Trifling mistakes. Truth, deception, recognize, consciousness, and clarity. No, she's not. This is a solution. This is the reflection of the moon in the water, so. No, she's not leaving. She's lying once again. Oh, Foodie Beauty. Who would have thought? Next question. Is Sala going to marry someone else? A fertile young woman who's going to give him 500 children. Oh, goodness gracious. If she knew what kind of creep she would going to marry, she would run away as fast as a plane. Oh, mama. Salah, go to the desert. Try to harvest cucumbers in the desert. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. The Kai Bella stuff really hits hard whenever I remember it. Anyway, is Salah going to remarry? Oh, okay. The Emperor, reversed. Failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. He doesn't seem like it. The Emperor, when he's reversed, I see it like this child pretending to be an emperor, but is a very petulant child, so nobody's paying attention to him. I see the same with Salah. He's a very immature man. He behaves like this big kid, big child. Maybe like a teenager with a lot of hormones and... You, brother! You! Next, I wanted to ask about Pete's. Is Pete's really working? Because it seemed such a coincidence or something. Oh my, you jumped? Okay. The Hierophant. Understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Teaching, morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, tradition. Maybe he is. The Hierophant, I don't know. Whenever I see the Hierophant card, I remember Adventure Time, this mini series of stakes with Marceline and the Hierophant. His power was shapeshifting, so. But the true Arcana card is this morality, value, tradition. So yeah, it's not a shapeshifter. Rather than he's a pope kind of figure. So yeah, maybe he is. Maybe being a man of his age, he wants to work. He sees he cannot be a bum the rest of his life, so maybe he is. Maybe he's an honest guy. I don't know what opinion should I have of Pete, honestly. Please tell me in the comments. I would like to know if you can give me some context. Next, I wanted to do some relationship cards between Foodie Booty and Salah. Habibi. Oh, hijabi. Oh, habibi. Oh, hijabi. Oh, goodness. I laugh so I don't cry. Anyway, Foodie, what do you think about Salah? Salah, what do you think about Foodie? What is the relationship between these two not so lovebirds? Okay. They were fast. The cards were almost jumping out the deck. Foodie, what does Salah think about you? Oh, the world. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, mastery. The first thing I thought whenever I saw that card, it was, oh yeah, she's leaving. The cycle is complete. Maybe he's wishing his hardest so she leaves. But I don't think she's going to. She's going to try to stay. The girls never leave. Foodie, she thinks this of Salah, the hanged man. Look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspicion, and recalibration. Maybe she thinks he's going to see the world from a different perspective. He will not be a new man with a new young bride, with children and all this mambo jumbo. He will try to be with his foodie booty. She's delusional. And he is too, because she doesn't seem like she's going to leave anytime soon. She's a liar. I don't trust one word from coming from her mouth. And the relationship card between these two is the Chariot once again. Oh my, this is like Tommy and Amberlynn from the other reading. You have to assess, no, Tammy Lynn Reed, of difficulty, direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, and perseverance. Yeah, they both have their own objectives, but it doesn't mean they have the same objectives. The relationship is follow their objectives, but each one has their own. Foodie wants to stay. She wants Sala to bring her food and to pay for her KFG, and he wants her to leave as soon as possible. He wants to claim his life. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Where are my cards? Here. Let's shuffle. I wanted to ask the same, but between Foodie and Pete, because they were childhood friends as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, they were engaged one time. I don't know who had it worse. Well, Pete, of course, but Pete is not the man I would go for in any case. But yeah, Foodie thinks this of Pete. And what does Pete thinks of Foodie? Pete, what do you think of Foodie Beauty? Chantal Solo, or however you pronounce that last name, because I don't know. It was the first time I heard it. What is the relationship between Pete and Chantal? And yeah, I know it's Chantal, not Chantel, but Chantal sounds very cool. What is the relationship between Foodie Beauty and Pete? Pete, what does Foodie think of you? Temperance. Seek balance and create calm atmosphere. Moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of forces, realization. Yeah, Pete is Foodie's comfort zone. Seems very legit, very quite about right. Foodie, what does Pete think of you? Ooh, Mama, the Tower, one of my least favorite cards. Always expect the unexpected. Collapse, upheaval, destruction, foundational shift, reality check, ambition, adversity. Yeah. Pete knows she is a source of problems, while she knows Pete is her comfort zone. Can you focus, please, camera? Would you? Thank you. And the relationship between these two is the Emperor. Upside down, once again. Failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, and reasoning overbearing. Yeah. This is not going to work. The Emperor, when it's reversed, when it's a petulant child on the throne, it will never lead an empire as it should. So yeah, boo mama. We're doomed, we're screwed. All this she is, and Pete's too. Pete's my guy. I don't know you, you don't know me, but if I'm trying to shuffle and oh mama. Pete, I don't know you guy, but you know Chantal more than anybody else. You know she's a source of problems. Why you still with her? You are so nice to her that you become dumb. Oh my. Let's do the mind, body, and spirit for Foodie. This is the mind. It almost jumped at me from the deck. Mind. Okay. Oh my. This body and the spirit. Okay. Mind, tell us. The hermit. All answers are within you. Wisdom sought, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, enlightenment. Yeah, she wants to be alone and eat. This is the mind. This is the will she has. Ooh, the body is the chariot. Has direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, and perseverance. Maybe she feels good because she's chilling all day. I wish I could see it right now. And the spirit is saying temperance. Moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of forces, realization. The comfort zone once again seems. Ooh, okay. Maybe Foodie is delusional once again? Because she wants to be alone and eat, she wants to be calm. The spirit and mind are quite much aligned. And the body is trying to go after that objective. To be alone, eat, and bees, as she calls it. Okay, sure, why not? Oh my. Please tell me in the comments if you disagree and why. Last but not least, let's do the 7 actions of the week. Okay, you asked for it. 1 card. Oh, 2 cards. Oh, foodie beauty. Maybe not a foodie and neither a beauty. But beauty is subjective, but she's not a foodie. She eats like a garbage disposal. 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards. 6, 1, 2, yep. No, yeah. One more. 7 cards. Oh my, no, you are not here. Get out. 7 cards, 1 week. Let's see what should we have. Oh, family, we see this card a lot with Chantal. Oof, she doesn't like Salah's family one bit. Withdrawal, quit, awakening, rejection. This was bond, home, and background. Yeah, the background, we know. Stubbornness, Foodie, what do you think, girl? Selfness? What does he say? Mulish attitude and arrogance. Sorry, it's very pale. I could barely read. Yeah, stubborn she is. Friendship, team, connection, network. This is giving me pits. This is giving me pits a lot. Nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. I would take the suffering from you. Justice, equality, neutrality, logic. Yeah, the karma is going to bite you, girl. And strategy, planning, prediction, mind bending. Okay. We have these cards. And I see this big block of, yeah, Salah has a family. But this is a nightmare for Chantal. She's very stubborn and she does not want to see this. She does not want to see Salah's family and the nightmare that she has to leave, she won't have any man, and this is like this withdrawal from her world because she always wanted to be claimed by a man. That was her dream coming true. She had Bibi, who was the one who got away because he was fast. She had Koki, who didn't want anything with her, but she was grabbing onto him. She was very stubborn, once again. She was with Pitts, who is her comfort zone, and that is where we are going to go. Maybe she thinks Pitts can be a new way to go, but she has to strategize because if she goes to Canada, she has to face the justice. I don't know if she has these tax crimes or something. I heard she had a lot of debt with Canada because of taxes. She will have to face the justice, but if she does it right and she faces the justice, maybe she will have Pete's friendship once again. But right now, this Salah block is a nightmare for her. She has to deal with Salah's family, and she cannot be a fat ass with his family because that is not manners. And Islam has a lot of importance into manners. I had this, how do you call it, colleague at the university, another student, and she was Muslim. And she had to be very polite, very, very polite. You could barely hear her swear. She only swore like a couple of times in the years I knew her. She was very, very polite, and she told me that if you are not polite, if you are rude, they will point their fingers at you, the other rest of the Muslim community. So it is a very important pillar for them. So yeah, Foodie, Salah's family does not like you. This is a nightmare for you, and you have to quit being a leech on society. But if you want to face music, you also have to deal with your past actions. Ay, mm. Please, if you agree or disagree, tell me in the comments. I am always happy to read you. You make my day. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, appease the gods of YouTube. And I will see you next week with more readings, more bullshit, and who knows? Maybe something interesting will happen with Chantal. See you, love you, and bye bye!